Hypocrisy. Behavior that does not meet the moral standards or match the opinions that somebody claims to have. This word perfectly describes those people who are criticizing Qatar for hosting the World Cup non-stop. These same people did not criticize Russia, who hosted the World Cup last time around. And these same hypocritical people will not be criticizing USA, who will be hosting the World Cup next time around. Qatar have invested an estimated $220 billion in the dozen years since being chosen as the World Cup host in late 2010. They have done this to promote their country, to welcome people from all over the world, to put on the greatest show on earth. But they're still being endlessly criticized. Is Qatar perfect? Of course not, absolutely not. There are a number of things that it can do to improve, especially on certain issues such as LGBT rights, and also it can do a lot more to make it better for the migrant workers. You can say the exact same thing about many other countries, including Russia, America, and a number of countries that are in the World Cup. And the nerve of some of the countries in the West to talk about human rights. You don't have to be Einstein to know their involvement in slavery, colonization, invasion, war.
You have no moral standing to talk. You are the worst perpetrator of atrocities.
And why is it that they are picking on Qatar in such a way? That is because Qatar is a relatively small country. The population of Qatar is less than 3 million. It's a small country that has not attacked any other country. So they think that they can bully Qatar. And why are they picking on Qatar? They're picking on Qatar, in my opinion, because it's a Muslim country, an Arab country. And they just can't see another Muslim or Arab country do so well on the biggest stage in sport. They don't want it to do well. It burns them. They're jealous. The BBC, for the first time, did not air the opening ceremony of the World Cup.
Would you ever go to the Middle East?
I haven't been for a while.
Would you go to the Middle East?
That was a perfect question. And the reason why she didn't answer is because she knows she's been to Dubai probably 100 times, and so has everyone else. All these people that are complaining about Qatar probably go to Dubai every year on holiday. But do they go on about LGBT and migrant rights? No, they don't, because they're hypocrites. These same people will not bring up these same issues when the USA hosts the World Cup in 4 years' time. Mark my words, they will say nothing. They only reserve such criticism for Muslim countries, for Arab countries. This is not just my opinion, this is an opinion shared by many people. Should we not shed light on these issues at all then? No, I don't agree. We should definitely talk about these issues. We should shed light on them. We should educate people on them. But we do it from sincerity, from a place that sincerely wants to help others. Not from this political, hateful, racist people who just want to criticize Muslims and Arabs, but do not want to hold others accountable for the same crimes, the same faults. As I mentioned in another video, Qatar should be given the same respect. They should be given the same rights as any other country hosting the World Cup. They are doing a marvelous job. They're making people in their region proud. They're finally celebrating. They deserve to be happy, just like anyone else. They also deserve to be happy. They deserve to be successful. Again, we need to go back to the words of Ghanem al-Muftah, who said these wise words.
With tolerance and respect, we can live together.
We should all try our best to understand his words and follow them, because he knows what he's talking about. as regards to the World Cup in Qatar. Peace and love to everyone. See you in the next video.